There it goes. I was gonna say, I'm like, I am live, right? Audio's working. I can bump it up a little bit. Okay, so does that mean... Yeah, okay. Huh. I don't know why it took it that long to pick up. Hello, hello. I figured I'd start a little early today. And I would be doing projects, but with the Game Maker's Toolkit jam coming up, I'm like, I might do it, I might not. It's a good excuse to just play a game instead, so... Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, you're still on mobile and don't have internet. Well, good luck with that. I hope you can sort it out. But, bye. Also, hello, hello. Third wheel or upper shaft? Is it just me, or a lot of these... Misty's long, bony road. Upper shaft. I went through Fisty's bog earlier. I'm like, is it just me? Or are these suggestive? Oh, I remember. I was messing with upper shaft last time, and then I was getting a little burnt out. And then I was like, no, we're finishing the game because I love this game. I did that wrong. This please, and then this please, and then that. There we go. Oh, but what have I been up to recently? Contemplating life. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of why I'm playing this game instead of doing any kind of project or anything, is because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. The Game Maker's Toolkit jam coming up, it gave me an excuse to kind of futz around with this today. This didn't have the desired effect. Okay, we're gonna just stick with this. Just do the 2 and then the 1. That seems to work better. Let's see, but what have I been up to recently? Well, okay. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of thinking and not a lot of deciding. Doesn't really help me much. But any major things that I have done recently? How much further? You gotta use up all the greens pretty much. I was playing some Disc Room again because I got past the final boss and found out there was a whole second set of levels. So it's just been kind of surprising to me that I've had so much fun with Disc Room recently. And I had thought about popping it up here, but that's getting my Switch set up and all that. I was like, you know, let's just finish World of Goo instead. I need a second goo ball though. Wait, do I have 2? I do have 2. Okay, so it is literally just use all the green goo. It always sucks too, is because I'm always so like, it takes me a while to gear up and get into like, get going when I get a stream going. And okay, yeah. Go work out. I'm like, yeah, I went and climbed a rope today. I guess that's something. I just kind of on a whim. They have the exercise equipment near my apartment. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I haven't done that in a while. Let's try climbing a rope. Let's try actually exercising, because it's been quite a while. But that's also because of fear of my kidney stone. Okay, so do I get to keep the green? I do get to keep the green goo. I'm gonna nod, but I'm not gonna use it just yet, but... Okay, so what I learned last time was if I wedge this in here, that's a better idea than... At least I hope that wedge is in here. Okay, so let's do that. I don't want this thing to fall over if I can help it. It's gonna fall over, but... Okay, and then before this falls over. At this point, we're going like I don't care. We're making this a sturdy structure. Cause I was having problems last time. Okay, but what else have I been up to? Besides, like, not a whole lot. Oh yeah, because I wasn't doing anything yesterday. So what have I been doing since Monday? Monday, well, yeah, because it's basically what was I doing yesterday? The answer's not a whole lot. This is why I like streaming too, is because I actually get stuff done. If I just sort of am left to my own devices, I'm like, we're gonna watch Futurama, and that's gonna be a chunk of the evening. That's about it. Goo balls, I need you to kind of stay up a little more, please. If you would, that'd be fantastic. Okay, can I do a little something like that? There we go. That's a little less flaccid. Okay, let's do a little something like that and see if that... Oops. Okay, that might actually be perfect, because that should slowly push it up a little more. I'm going to have no goo at the end of this, but that's okay. Yeah, 0 of 10 collected. Yeah, I went a little crazy. And it still looks like this whole thing is slipping out of here. Okay, well hopefully these will land on the other thing there. And hopefully that's 10. Yes, okay. There we go. Is that everybody? Eventually? Or not. It did slip. Okay. At least I passed the level. It was just kind of slowing me down last time. Actually, well, while I'm looking at my phone here. Yeah, I need to get into the habit of doing that too. But while I'm looking at my phone here, no, what was I doing? Had to let all the goo die. I could have some more dessert there. Oh, let's see, I read some more Tenant of Wildfell Hall, which has actually started to get better. It's taken forever, but it's finally started to pick up. As in, like, 2/3 of the way through the book, it feels like it's finally getting a little more interesting. My frustration with it is that it was a lot of a character just willfully ignoring all the things around them. Horrible new species of goo ball. It's the most vile of all. They're extremely rare, and as a result, they become quite lonely. I think I read online somewhere that when they attach to other goo balls, they spread dozens of love spikes that can grab onto almost any surface and won't let go. The other goo balls try to avoid eye contact. Do I remember this? Well, and that's the reason I was playing this again. It's because I did not remember this. Okay, so this is another one of those only special goo here. So then this. Oh, okay, it. That's the goo that sticks. And then all the other goo just attaches. The answer was no, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, the bony goo helps me in what way? Can I wedge it in here? I didn't. I do not. I vaguely remember this goo. But can I move this one? I thought it said it didn't. It attached and didn't let go. It appears to. This is not working at all whatsoever. Because I also need this to come with me. I was just hoping I could use the green goo here to kind of wedge. We're gonna just, oops. That is not working out. Also, I am right over the score, aren't I? Oh, and that was kind of why I was, well, kind of scooch myself somewhere else. Let's go up over here. We'll play it like Balatron. Or I could go all the way in the corner too. Maybe I'll be a corner gremlin this time. Because then I'll be off of the score at least. Okay. Why? Why am I yawning like I'm tired? I've actually been working out recently. Okay, so will this jam, will it get gummed up in here? No, it'll just... No, it didn't do anything. So how am I supposed to stop this exactly? Because that sure seems like... Unless I just need to... Oh. Okay, I just need to detach you. Okay, well then, that was working anyway. Sure, we can do that. Okay, so then once you're up and over, you can detach and do that. There we go. And then is there another one? The prettiest ones are always the deadliest. Your thorns are filled with poison and contempt. This one? But I mean, it looks like there's safe spots in the occasional spot. Hey! Can I swing by and grab the skulls, please? Apparently not. Ooh, nope, that's not... woke up the skulls, though. I need you. Might want to just undo that? Because I don't think I can... Oh, I need a base to build off of. Yeah. Okay. So let's give that another go. Pretty sure I'm feeling slightly low energy because I was eating a bunch of candy. I went looking around and my sister left some candy, so I was like, ooh, candy, let's go eat some candy. And now I'm like, I don't think that made me feel very good. Okay, I'm doing kind of the same thing that I did last time. But it worked up until I got to the point of... Okay, well, can I swing this around and collect the skulls? Oh. Which that would help save me from the spikes and things. Okay, so then you can spike to that, and then the skulls can protect me from... let's do that just in case. You didn't do anything. Hey, that did work. Okay, I lost one pretty goo. But everything else made it. Yeah, and I can't pick you up. That was a pretty good run. Oh, that was any goo, not just pretty goo. Except for the... except for this goo. Meaning I lost out on some black goo then? No, I still would have needed to use some green goo though. Let's see, attended a Wildfell Hall. I was watching a lot of Twitch. I was actually, you know, watching and commenting on other Twitch channels, which is fun. And I should do it more. Although today I was listening to podcasts rather, which was also fun. I like Third Shift a lot. I caught up on it. Or no, I didn't get caught up on Dungeons and Daddies. I got a little more caught up on Dungeons and Daddies, but I don't think I think I have one last episode. It says, be careful. Clear your cookies 1 hour before swimming. Mom knows best. Thanks, Mom. This is a really nice, like, hint that there's a whole other thing going on eventually. Glargle. Glargle. The sign painter is sinking. Ruh-roh. Goodbye, sign painter. Who seems to have drowned. Okay, as suspected, I was able to just wait around for the goo. Hey, it is just you, isn't it? Oh wow, that water physics is going flippin' crazy. Okay. Let's just, there we go. Let's just attach you. Oh, speaking of the water physics going flippin' crazy, I just try to launch this out of the top here. So, like that. I did collect 3 of them. That is not the best idea. But I did collect 3 goo balls doing that. Okay, I think I should probably wait until... because that's gonna be real slow to do that. There we go. It still did not work out very well. You're a very important piece of this puzzle. I need you to stay with me here. This doesn't feel like the right answer, and yet this also seems to be working, so I guess we'll stick around with it. Okay, that collects... sort of collected more goo. I was kind of hoping it would collect more goo. I forgot to do just chatting. I gotta remember. Start with just chatting and then get around to... okay. Good enough. I ain't going for perfect on that one. I ain't going for perfect on anything, but... doing this was just trying to finish World of Goo. Oh, I did an interview yesterday. That was kind of interesting. I haven't done an interview in a while. And again, a realization that I'm like, I don't know what I would want to do. Or, well, I know what I want to do for a job, but it's my own indie game stuff, but I don't know how to get there. Just seems kind of difficult. These must be the robots that built this facility. I thought they had all been torn apart and scrapped for parts years ago. Oh look, there's one left. It's so cute. But the pipe is right behind his head. Oh. I got enough sleep. I know I got enough sleep. I went to bed early and everything. Shh. Sticky bombs were supposed to have been outlawed. They are extremely dangerous and stick to any surface. Good thing it's sleeping. Well, it's a matter of... Oh, they're sleeping. Good thing it's sleeping. Aha, okay. But that's also spiky? So I... Okay, wait. Just out of curiosity. Yes. That is in fact spiky. Meaning... I'm gonna have to build around this way? Okay, yeah, this is gonna need some scaffolding for sure. And I goofed it up. So what happens to the goo when it gets used? It's like, does it want to be... Because they go from having eyeballs and making noises to just being part of a structure. Because like the green goo, it doesn't seem to matter to the green goo. But to... like these other goo balls, they seem to lose any sort of sentience. What are you leaning that way for? Uh-oh. I don't want you to lean into this head too much. Nope, 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 nope. This way, this way! You bastards. And now you do it. Oh, and now you are lighting the entire structure on fire. And that's everybody. Nope, we're not gonna time fly that. I don't know if that was even the, So I get no skull goo balls on this one. Okay, I might do... Because the way that it's structured with the layout here, kind of to me says there's a possibility of... Oh, you know what I should do? I should double check that this is in fact... Yes, okay, it's got the proper thing. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. I know there's no interest for World of Goo, but there's interest for me. This is another one of those for me kind of things. So because ideally I want to connect it with an arch. Can I get this close, or is that gonna be... That seems like a bad idea. Well, because it's one of those things of like, it'll sturdy up. Oops, it's this way, rather. But it'll sturdy up once it's connected across. If I can in fact do that. No, that's not happening. At least not the way I'm going about it. Let's see. Oh, I did watch Futurama. I watched an episode of Futurama that I thought was a little better. The quality has varied a lot in season 11, and they're continuing that trend in season 12, because I wasn't a huge fan of the episodes that are out so far, but this third episode I liked a bit better. Maybe I'll just build the one side. Let's see. Oh, I guess what was I watching on Twitch? Since I mentioned that I was watching a little more Twitch stuff recently. I was watching some Wave, who I found recently, but I like a lot. But unfortunately, it sounds like she's gonna be busy for quite a while, so isn't gonna be streaming as much. I actually read as I found her. But I like Too Much Tomato a lot. Who does just kind of chill productivity game dev streams. It's so high. I'm like, it's just so high. Like, how do you build a sturdy structure when it's dangerous flames everywhere? Like, if I get any closer to that, it's gonna light my whole structure on fire. But I don't know how to. Let's see, I was watching some Woots dev as well, and then it's just gonna fall onto the thing. Oh, or not. That is not even close. Okay. So let's just try replicating this over here. I have so much of this matchstick goo. And I don't think I need to keep it alive. Oh, 0 of 4. Okay, I need to get 4 goo. Let's through this thing at least. So I do need to keep some of it alive. Oh, and then Esmeralda Faye is the other person who discovered me, actually. I posted a YouTube clip, a YouTube short of Elden Ring. It did well enough for people to discover me. Yeah, what I should have been doing was working on YouTube video stuff, but I just get so intimidated by recording a YouTube video. I don't know why. Okay, can I connect it? No, you suck. I had it. Why are you guys all over here again? This does not seem sturdy. There we go. That seems a little more sturdy. Aha, I got the archstone on my arch going. It's funny because that's how I think of productivity too. It's like I get all these little pieces of like, okay, here's a motivating thing, here's a motivating thing, and then I'm still on the search for that archstone, that sort of thing that will help me. Okay, so that did wake him up. Oh, it's a sticky bomb. It mentioned that it was a sticky bomb. So I should be able to just stick it to you. And then destroy all of my hard work. Correct. And then those 4 black goo. And maybe this 1 green goo. What? Are you kidding me? It didn't connect? Good thing I have this other half of the archway here. There we go. That's looking a little better. Okay. And I somehow managed to keep a lot of that red goo. No, I want you to light on fire. Okay, there we go. Huh. Wonder how I kept all that red goo alive. I haven't really formalized that idea of a productivity archway, but that's because I've never found the keystone. I've never found the thing that'll break through to say, okay, here's a hard task. Can you actually do it? Here's something that you don't want to do. Can you get yourself to do it? Because that has always been my biggest issue. This looks a little interesting. What's going on here? The smell burns eyes. Good thing I'm not here right now. This garbage dump must be where the whole island's waste and evidence comes for disposal. Judging by the build-up, we must be getting close to the launch of the new product. Okay. Well, obviously I need to wake all of this up. Is this a red pipe specifically? Yes. So I need to wake this up. These cliffs have become extremely sticky after years of waste residue buildup. Okay, but I need to use a sticky bomb here to blow that up, and use a sticky bomb there to blow that up. But also not touch the fire until I'm ready to touch the fire. Oh, which I guess stops that from burning? Ah, whatever. I think this is gonna be just build away from the fire. Oh, I can. Yeah, sturdy it up like that. And then build across this way. Yeah, okay, we're gonna build up. And then over, because it's gonna droop. It's getting flaccid fast. I don't think this is gonna do anything. But we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, whatever. I was kind of expecting to build a thing and then have it fall down, and that does not appear to have been the case. Can you please gather up over here? Well, I did wake him up. But that is burning all of my goo. That's all of my... That neither of them landed? Really? Okay. Sticky bomb. Okay. And then sticky... bomb. I don't think I can do that again. I don't think I have enough goo to do that again. We're gonna just... Nope, I gotta redo it. It did say it was sticky, so it's like it was just my fault for... Okay, do I think that's gonna help me? I don't know. Hopefully that's sturdy. We'll see. It's funny that I don't think I've played a lot of building games, and yet I love World of Goo. I don't know how this happened. Oh, it does. Yeah, I forgot that it said it's super sticky. So maybe that'll make this structure a little more sturdy. And then it immediately falls over. Yeah, I don't need you to break. I want you to... I mean, that first one was good. I think I should have just did an undo instead of a full-on reset. That's okay. You live and you learn. Or at least you hope you live and you learn. Yeah, it's the thing of like relying on this thing to topple over in a way that I can use. The answer is like, no, not really. Okay, let's see if I can sturdy it up like this. Do a little bit of this. Just wedge this in here a little more. Maybe. I don't know if that's effective or not. Yeah, it's like I do want it to droop, but I want it to droop and connect. Okay, now let's use a time fly. The reason they're there is this. I don't want you to break, I just want you to droop. There we go. Okay. Now, I've connected a bridge. That's not entirely what I wanted. There we go. Okay, nice and sturdy. Then we did this. So, is there a way I can isolate this though? Because now I'm realizing that... Or I don't need to... I do need to isolate it though, because I need to get this pretty goo over here before this explodes. Can I... Oh, I don't want to burn that first. I don't want to burn this first either. Is that in the fire yet? In the fire and the flames? The rest of this white goo. No? You don't want to connect to the fire and the flames? Is it not the fire I'm supposed to connect to? This sure looks like it's close. Well, serious? Okay. Wowee, that was hard to do. I used all of my goo, so... Yeah. Okay, I was haphazard with it because I was hoping that... Oh boy. Okay. So... I guess we use this. We use the red goo as a base. Not you. So we use a red goo as a base, and then white goo. Here. This is gonna take quite a while to grab the right goo instead of just any goo. Is this the sequel? No, it's just the original. I hadn't played the original in forever, and I love the game, so I was like, well, we're gonna replay it and kind of glad I am, because it's been quite a while. So, if you're afraid of spoilers for World of Goo 2, this is not it. If you're afraid of spoilers for World of Goo 1, then that's what this is. I've just been so slow today. So, played World of Goo back in the day too. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just like I played this on the Wii like 10 years ago and was like, this is so awesome. So now that they're finally doing a sequel, it was like, okay, I gotta go back and do this again. But hope I'm ready for GMTK. Well, this was kind of a, I don't know if I want to do it, so we're gonna do a game stream now. If I happen to get inspired on Friday and want to do the GMTK, but just because I did the Pirate Software Jam recently, so I was like, maybe not. I was kind of debating, so I'm kind of doing a wait and see. Which is why I'm doing a game stream today. What do you mean you're not doing it? Well, I did the Pirate Software Jam. That was kind of like a lot to do a 2-week jam, and then it's another week-long jam. That's like everybody's gonna participate and stuff. Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't even look at how I performed. Let's get a, let's see. How did I do in the Pirate Software Jam? Because I didn't even look at my rating. I I rested enough. I mean, yeah, kinda, but also, like, my friend wanted me to work on a project, too, that I've kind of just not done. I mean, it's also because I'm on the art side of that project. So, I'm kind of like, well, I did some art, so I'll let him mess with it. Plus, he's, like, got, he had life stuff going on anyway, so it's like, okay, well, if you can't devote everything to it, I'm not going to go whole hog trying to finish it, so. There we go. That's how I placed. Theme, 651, 3332. Yeah, it is an ugly game. It is barely, it's just playable enough, and it's not really that clever, but the potions are fun. Yeah, I did do the alchemy part of it, but not the, that's fair. That's an entirely fair ranking. Which also means that these are kind of nonsense numbers, though, too. So. I mean, this is 69 then there. Oh, so. Out of 2,000 entries. Well, okay, again, because these are just straight flat numbers here, I don't think that they're. Oh, and I did get a comment there. Interesting concept that could be a great game. The enemy NPC bugged out and would only walk into the wall next to the exit. The game ran okay, but was a little rough around the edges when it came to picking up items and coins. I enjoyed the potion abilities and how they infected the environment. It made for some interesting choices on how to approach moving around the level. I wish there was some more pressure from the enemies with stakes, but that could be due to it bugging out. Overall, great concept, just needs some polish. Fair. That's exactly how I feel about it too. So. Show me the last place for artistic style? Is that possible? Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, because these are just 1 through 5, that means that you're gonna have a lot of these, like, rank number 1, and then, you know, it's just gonna randomly do it for the rest. Meaning, I think anybody that has a, like a 1, I think that's really what you're gonna look for, is a 1 for the score. I also don't know if you can do that. If you can sort it by... Oh, this is sorted by artistic style. The average number of ratings per game is 1.2 and the median was 1. Yeah, okay. So they rated everybody, at least once, but... Okay, so who? Because I'm like, so does that mean this is like the first ranked game? I guess by judge's choice then? Is that Oh, there's a straight ones. Okay, you found the ones across the board. I don't know why we're looking at the absolute bottom of the bottom, but okay, so they haven't. I didn't even think to check this. I was just like, oh yeah, it ended. That's wait, did it get exactly 2,400 entries? It's kind of wild, unless they hacked some off of to make it that number, which that wouldn't make sense, but. Huh. Yeah, but I was gonna say, I think it's gonna be stuff like this that's non-existent. That's going to be the worst of the worst. But getting a middle of the road ranking is perfectly fine by me. So then, yeah, okay, submissions and then popular. This looks like a meme thing. This does not look like. I guess it does have like a shadow world or something, but yeah, I'm not doing more pirate software jams. I did enough. Oh, there's only 2,300 playable in browser. Do GMTK though to get starved devs to play their game? That's yeah, that definitely is if I want to boost up and like I want to make a push for affiliate. I certainly could do it. So. And I mean, this was fun. It's just a lot to do. Yet another jam came right after I did one. Like I said, I'm waiting for the theme. It's like if the theme pops up and I'm like, okay, I know what I could do this, but want to do top 100? You've got a little bit of popularity that you can ride off of if you if you make another egg theme game, I guess. But well, and it's funny though, because roll of the dice, I did not find an inspiring theme, and yet I made a popular game. I made a popular game for it, but yeah, egg equals exposure. Well, because that's what I'm looking at here too. I'm like egg. That's the secret. Just make egg a game. Oh, okay, so this is top. So this is top of popular, but oh, so they did do points. They did do some point adjustments there. Works every time. Eggs. Wait, is it egg or is it banana? Which is the one that's on Steam? Okay, wait, but because I know banana popped off recently, but egg is also like, is it the most played game on Steam? 9,000, something like that. Okay, wait, what about banana? Jeez. Okay, no, 40,000. So banana popped off a lot more than egg did. But egg still has 9,000 reviews, which is pretty good. Oh, it looks like the egg spins. They put too much effort into it. It needs less effort. It needs a static image that does nothing. That's how you get maximum. If you're trying to just cheese Steam with NFT sort of BS, whatever the heck that is. It's I forget what the psychology is of it, but I got Prime and watching The Boys season 2 episode 2 in 2 days. In 2 days. Oh, on season 2 episode 2 in 2 days. As in, you binged your way through season 1 in a day. Which, The Boys is great. I like The Boys a lot. Although, there's always like an acclimation period for me. Like, to go from like, you know, I'm just gonna watch something to, oh yeah, The Boys is very, I don't know about adult, but definitely like, hits all of the ratings on the ratings board there. It's got sex and violence and all sorts of curse words and I was like, I would say an adult show, but it's that sort of like immature adult stuff. It's not with any sort of maturity that they are tackling their subjects. Okay, nope, I need to connect this. There we go. But yeah, The Boys show is great. I've heard the comic is not great. But I've heard the show is good. Well, I've seen the show. The show I like. I know the show is good. Okay, I think I still need to boost this. Yeah, it's like I don't know that I've ranked very well on like GMTK Game Jam either. I just make fugly games. I just make ugly products. Because even my gnome here that I think looks better still does not look good. And it took a lot of effort for me to get to this point anyway. Like, I do not feel like an artist. Okay. It's gonna wake you up. There we go. Yeah, give me there. There we go. That seems a little more connected. Okay. So now I need to sticky bomb here. And then sticky bomb over there. Really doing nothing until GMTK? That's kind of where I'm at too. That's why I'm playing World of Goo right now. Is because I was like, if I'm doing the GMTK, then I'm just gonna play games now to prepare, but still waffling on it simply because I just did a game jam. I don't feel like I need to rush into my next big game jam, but okay. Let's make sure these are connected here. So this should burn all the way over to there. It should burn all the way over to there. Oh, fudge face. Nope, I need to disconnect this. Wait. There we go. Okay, I need to burn this first to get the goo out of here. Do I still have white goo? Yes. Can I connect you across here? Yes. That may or may not be enough. Okay, I guess we'll see. So now, I'm gonna reach down to here. Let's see, if you like The Boys, and you're on Amazon, there's also, Invincible. That's good, too. Resting before destroying your sleep for 4 days? Well, maybe don't destroy your sleep. I don't know. I feel like I get a lot better work when I'm rested than if I try to just cram as much as possible. I say better work, but I still end up with just ugly games. So there we go. Okay, now come over here to the pretty pipe. Problem is, how am I gonna... Can you please? No, no, you didn't land on anything, did you? There we go. Okay. Man, do I have any, like... Because sometimes I do, like, a technology or something that I'm curious about that I do for a game jam. And I'm like, I could do another VR game. I haven't done another VR game in a long time. And I could do AR, too. Because that, I did a little bit of that for my last job, but... This is not looking possible. I think I used up too much white goo. This is why I took a break on playing this game, because of, like, how did I play this originally? Like, again, I have gotten dumber with age. It hurts to know. That doesn't... I don't want to do this level again. Okay, we're gonna... This is what, an hour? Okay, I'm gonna sit down to see. Oh, I guess I could skip the level for now. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and see if that helps. Okie dokie. I should do a scene. I should do a loading scene of, hey, I'm sitting now. Or standing. You gotta prep an empty project for GMTK. It's a fairly smart idea. Or as in, like, you're gonna get the latest version of Unity and use that, or... Played an hour of it, and I'm like, wait, it's also because I played this game that I'm like, I don't... Okay, so I need to just build a lot less. I keep going for maximum sturdy, and I don't think that's helping me. Okay, so it's still gonna help me to do this, though. Because this... build down to the fire. Okay, and then this I can build up and over. I feel like I'm still gonna need it to not lean that bad, but yeah, and then it breaks. It immediately breaks. So that's not what I wanted. That's closer to what I wanted. There we go. Well, I know they don't tell you what the theme is until the jam, but do you have any ideas of what you would want to do for GMTK Game Jam? Because like I said, sometimes I do different genres and technologies that I kind of... Well, it's because I try to, like... I try to go with something that fits with the theme of the jam, but... I need to. I have to do this, though. You dumb? Like, I don't know how you're expecting me to get across with less goo. The way it sags just makes me say, I gotta... That's gonna break before it... Wow, welcome up. Okay, so then... Come back up. Hey, okay. That's connected, at least to a degree. Okay, so now can I use the white goo? Yeah, AR is the only technology that I don't have like a portfolio project I can point to. I can say that I did it for work because I did it for the one job, but I don't actually have like a portfolio piece I can point to. But I don't know that I would want to do AR. It's just I haven't thought of like an interesting project to do as an AR project, which is why I haven't messed with it. But it would be good as a portfolio piece. But then the question is like, do I want to actually work for a company doing AR? And that's always the thing. Is I'm like, I want to do my stupid little indie games. But you were not supposed to be there. I'm so glad I caught that. You're supposed to be over here. Okay, so please don't be heavy enough that you don't make it across this. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Yeah, because I just need the pretty goo. I don't need anything else. Okay. Let's see. What favorite jam game that I've ever done? I would actually say the most recent one I did is actually, I think, one of my favorites. Like, absolute favorite? I don't know. That Voxel Pirate one I did, I absolutely loved too, just because... Oh, that's where I was supposed to leave all the white goo, right? Okay, well... Do I want to go for sturdy, or just... Well, this works. Iffy as heck, but I did it. Well, I think what would really help me is if I found a genre. That would help. Like a genre of game that I just made over and over. But I also go out of my way to do different genres too, so... That's the thing, if I had to pick like a favorite genre... If it works, it works. Well, and that's, like... Again, the best thing to do is to just come into it with, okay, what is the theme? I'm gonna make a game based on the theme and not have any kind of preconceived notions of what that's gonna be at all. But there's also the process of like, well, maybe I want to learn something, so can you guys... There we go. So much goo. Happy New Year! The last of the goo balls didn't seem to notice. They were part of an internationally televised World of Goo Corporation product launch event. The color pamphlet they were handing out indicates the product changed the world forever. They're about to reveal World of Goo Corporation's new product Z. See you after the show. Yeah, and then the game gets crazy. Z. Just let all the goo flood in there. Yeah, because I've also done the like, oh, I have a game idea in mind. Let's just make that for the jam and say that it was for the jam. But that also that's what I did last year with the global game jam, where I had an idea and it was like, well, I'll just kind of smash it into the theme of the jam, and it did not come out good. But I also very much half-assed it just because I didn't have a lot of time. But that was just like this year. I didn't end up doing the global game jam just because I had kidney stone issues at the time. And so I'm like, well, if I'm already not doing the global game jam, maybe I won't do the GMTK game jam either. Z. I've tried every plan A through Y. What about plan Z? Wait, there's a Z? Yeah, and then if I finish this, I wanna do some more mowing. I'm surprised that I had that much fun in the game. I was like, I knew I was gonna have fun poking around. And then everybody has been shoved into the metaverse all at once. It would be kind of horrible. Oh, I remember seeing that text when I was a kid. It was just like, what? And then no, I wasn't actually. Yeah, there we go. You appear to be incompatible with the world. I forgot about that. Holy heck. I forgot. I should have screenshotted that. I forgot. That's such a good line. You appear to be incompatible with the world. Although I'm just now realizing that World of Goo 2 is also not in 3D. I'm so glad I'm refamiliarizing myself with this. Yeah, this twist to just, and now it's all digital. It's just so cool. This game is just pure creativity. Maybe to its detriment. I feel like some of these ideas and these goo balls could be explored a little more, but then again, there's a sequel, so they thought the same thing. Welcome to the Information Superhighway, a land of beauty, a land of science, philosophy, architecture, fan fiction. Everything you see, from the water to the leaves, are made from sweet, free-flowing information. See if you can catch some information on your tongue. Of course, the whole place was abandoned years ago. This must be all that's left. Sign painter forever. Do I remember what? Ooh, digital goo does. Ah, yes, I do. I remember this being so cool. Boop, beep, bop. Beep, beep, boop, bop. I think this is this. Oh no! No! Tamackle. I remember this being so cool on the Wii. I think this would be better on the Wii, which I guess I could have busted out my Switch. I didn't realize that this was on the Switch until after I had purchased World of Goo 2 on Epic. $80? Why the number 80 there? Packet loss migration operation. It's funny that they do all this digital stuff too, and then they don't have I want you firing. No, they do a co-op, don't they? Some kind of co-op. This place is falling apart. But the information superhighway isn't all green, you know. It used to be beautiful. The video drivers must need upgrading. Bet we'll be able to tighten up the graphics around level 3. Or, you know, the sequel. Well, let's, awaken. not a great way to build that. Whoops. Time fly? Do I get a time? I have done one move, and I'm like, oh, let me undo it. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. This. Nope. We're just gonna redo again. It's one of these levels that is just anything that can go wrong does go wrong. Okay, I need you, and I want you here, maybe? It's gonna get wild garden gnome VTuber. The blue is also throwing me off. I'm like, you switched colors. Why are you a different color? I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if it helps to have Garden Gnome VTuber in the title, but it definitely helps to have VTuber in the tags. Ah, cut it a little too close. Ah, cut it a little too close. There we go. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to. Match me the crown. What are you trying to communicate there? Oh, and I hope those roguelike references that I sent were helpful. I don't actually know how helpful they would be. Oh, I'm forgetting about the wind here. But I'm just happy that I didn't actually remember Tenjutsu. I just saw it on a YouTube video and was like, that was the game. Yeah, and I was going back in Twitch clips from previous streams and saw that I had guessed ninjutsu was the name, and I was like, oh, I was actually a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, Tenjutsu. Yeah, and I threw Disc Room on there simply because I was playing Disc Room again. I was like, oh yeah, this is also another kind of room-based environment, sort of, like, you know, not a roguelike, but sort of that environment roguelike. Yeah, that's the problem too, is I've focused on graphics for my games. Like, I've tried to make it look a little better, and it's still, I'm like, I gotta find a different way to do art instead of pixels and voxels. Because voxels requires good lighting, which I suck at, and then pixels requires good art skills, which I suck at, so. It says, this area is infected, keep out. I guess I will keep out then, since that area is infected. Do I recall what to do with this level? No. Okay, wait, let's... What does the infected goo do again? I do not recall this. Okay, you still wake up the other goo. So what is your... So what do you do again? I'm just gonna use you to... Oh, you're invincible. But then wouldn't I want to make all of them invincible? Or does that not help me? Okay, where am I going and what am I doing? It's just straight up. Straight up, now tell me. What's that? Okay, no. so this one I just need to aim a little higher. Okay, then up here. Oh, wait. The red one. So then you connect to the infected goo at the top there? This is why I'm glad I'm playing this again. I did not remember all of the mechanic. No, come back! Okay, let's get a second one going, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a lot of these. Starving for some CS, God? What's some Counter-Strike? I said like Counter-Strike 2, which I've played a little bit of Valorant and got told that I should stop playing the game because I'm that bad. Which that one hurt more than like, what the fuck are you doing? It was just the like, stop playing the game now. Just like, oh. Not only am I doing bad, but I'm doing that bad. Aha. Which is also why I have not done a lot of multiplayer games. I get scared that I'm ruining it. A traitor for playing Valorant? I have not played a lot of Valorant. And also, like, I don't think I would like Counter-Strike much either. I mean, part of the reason that I tried Valorant was not only because my friends were playing it, but I do like a colorful, cartoony world better than terrorists win. Perfect time of night to play at midnight. If, I mean, I've also heard that, Counter-Strike and... Well, I mean, I've already encountered the toxicity of Valorant, so... I would not want to be told, how bad I am at Counter-Strike. Oh, that... Okay. So I gotta be a little more chill with that. There we go. I did not remember these guys at all. This game is so cool. I'm gonna just keep saying it. Let's see, how hard is it to download Counter-Strike? I was thinking that the other day. I'm like, I should do a multiplayer game. I haven't done a multiplayer game in forever. Although that's a lie, because I played Moen. And that's a multiplayer game. A popular multiplayer game. Although I guess that's also kind of a lie still, because I was playing Marvel Snap again today. Yeah, I think I finally finished with Squad Busters. I was... it's funny, because they just had an update. And I was just like, okay, no, I think I'm kind of done with Squad Busters. It's been cool. It's been fun. But... I think I've kind of got what I wanted out of Squad Busters. It's like, I need green goo to get out of here, but I need some out of these red goo balls. Yeah, the one that I keep craving is Overwatch. I keep wanting to go back to Overwatch for some reason. Especially because I think the... like, new characters are actually just available now instead of being locked behind, like, you gotta play the game a ton. But when I try to launch it, the Blizzard launcher's like, I've got problems, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's a good excuse to not play Overwatch. If it's got problems. But I have been craving a little Overwatch for some reason. Well, some of it's because I see the new characters, and I'm like, oh, this person with a drill? That seems really cool. Oh, another support character. I like support characters. It's like, it's a cute girl and a cute space girl. Like, yeah. Yeah, maybe one day I'll... Well, and that's... Well, because I know it's on Steam, right? Overwatch is on Steam. But I think it still has me go through the Blizzard launcher. are you almost to the pipe? Yeah, favorite Overwatch character was please don't tell me you're gonna get stuck like that. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, so now I can just launch it. I was gonna say, launch it straight up, please. No, wait, no, no. Okay, let's do this. Make sure that I'm getting up to a safe spot. And not turn it all red. But yeah, for Overwatch, I did a lot of tank, a lot of healer. I think tank was my favorite. Yeah, back when I used to drink alcohol, I had fun doing a drunken Winston. But now I just drink fake alcohol, just like I eat fake chicken. It's the same flavor without any of the side effects. Yeah, I should be. Oh yeah, especially because I started an hour early. Should be able to get around to mowing just fine. Which if I say it wrong, it definitely sounds like mowing. We're gonna start up a job on the grass IRL stream. That must be the thing that renders all the graphics. The creative heart of the information superhighway. Once it's upgraded, the manual says it will offer 256 stunning colors. But my favorite color will always be green. That virtual sign painter. Okay, well I need to. If I do that. Aha, okay, it is around that. Hey, hey, hey. Got it in one. Let's do this and hope that it chains. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that one was feeling a little off. That was feeling a little gung-ho. Okay. Are you just gonna continue to orbit? Yeah, Counter-Strike is one of those ones that I'm like, okay, I gotta aim a little lower. But yeah, Counter-Strike is one of those ones that I wouldn't mind trying just once, just to see what it's about. But not a game I would stick with. Not a vibe that speaks to me. Excuse me? You connected to the right spot and then decided to get stuck behind the other ones. Ugh. Whoop, that was... There we go. Hello? What is going on? That seems broken. Is there something I can do about that? Because are those repeated names? Is this what it? Okay, do I need to stop streaming? This. Whoa, what am I supposed to do about this? That's